Hello traders, welcome on my channel inside algo trading. In this video I would like to talk about recessions, world recessions. It's not only about USA crisis. USA is actually created world recessions. So I would like to discuss and see what's happening in other countries, in the top 7 countries by GDP, and compare it with USA, and to see how it drawdowns during the recessions periods. This video created only for educational purposes. It's not a trade recommendation. So I would like to start with the recessions for last 25 years. We have 3 recessions: 2020, 2008, and 2001. As you can see from the table, we have average percent of maximum drawdowns from a recent high to the lowest low of the price during the recession. Average is around 50%. So when recession comes, it makes dramatically drawdown for indexes and for stock markets, by not only in USA, in developed countries also. In the one recession is different from the classic recession behavior. It's 2020. Because this recession was very fast, it's make a fast drawdown and then fast recovery. The average drawdown for all countries listed in here in this table is around 33%. Some countries fall more, some less. So like France and Germany and India, it's a maximum drawdown from the listed countries, and China fall less than everybody else. 2008 recession average drawdown for all of the country was around minus 60%, and 2001 year maximum drawdown, average maximum drawdown was 50% for all the countries. Some countries fall more, like Germany and France. They fall much more than average. In 2008 it was China and Russia, 72% and minus 74%. Also, it is important to understand what's happening in other assets like energy market, crude oil. It also fall down during the recession periods. 2001 year, it's a 51% drawdown. 2008, 76. 2020, 80% drawdown, and average around 69%. Bitcoin history is not available during these recession periods. It's only available for 2020. It also have drawdown minus 53%. Let's have a look for examples. We take 2008 year as a base for examples, and look what's happening on the countries all around the world in top rating for GDP. The first one country is China. Shanghai Composite Index fall down 72%. Next, Germany DAX index fall down 55% almost. Japan Nikkei 61% during 2008 recession. Nifty fall down, India 61%. UK economic, Great Britain 48%, max drawdown. France 59% drawdown. Russia 74% drawdown. Crude oil 76% drawdown. So I made the research for all of these economic indexes, and put inside the table, in this table, and we can make some conclusions. Why it's so important to understand what will happen in what usually happens in during the recession period, because 2025 year will be world recession crisis year. So after 2025 year we can add a new column in this table with the new data, and it's also important to understand what we should expect during 2025, because we have 2020 year recession. It have small drawdown if compared with previous crises. It have 33%, and here around 50-60. So I think 2025 recession will go by 2001 or 2008 scenario with a big drawdown like 50-60%, and more longer duration. Like if 2020 it was like a couple of months, like 3 or 4 months recession, very fast. It's fall down very quickly and also recovered very quickly. But I think current recession 2025 we have only because of government actions in USA in 2020 recession, because economy should remove some companies that have not effectively control it or management, and economic have to be more healthy because of these actions. If USA will print a lot of money in 2020 and just give everybody to support it, businesses, the economy is not getting healthy, and that's why we have the problems is still is economy inside, and that's why we have after 5 years we have a new recession, because necessary actions was not take a place like in 2001 2008 year. So I think they will not repeat this behavior in 2025, and a recession will be like 2001 and 2008 scenario. It may takes 1 year, maybe more, from 1 to 2 year from this point. As you can see here, the green zone starts. This zone is for trading, for active trading, recession. In short, we can start automated strategy or algorithm to trades inside this zone, and this zone will be continue forward and will be expanded like in these cases, like 2020. Here we can start sell short, and also 2008. This zone is start over there, and we can start to trade in a short direction. And you see its duration is pretty big, it's more than a year. The same in 2001, duration also more than a year, and green zone trade for short started here and continuously till 2003 year. So for S&P, come time for a lot of opportunities to trade in short direction, and or to be careful with the longs, maybe need to adjust stocks quantity in a portfolio, and I think it's better to close everything. It's not trade recommendation, but this period of time is not the best for investment in economy. Economy will fall all around the world, as you can see from the table. So even oil already is falling. If to look at the oil, crude oil over there, so it have some falling down from top, and may continue to fall down more also. Only gold act a little bit different. It can rise sometimes in a flat, sometimes rise during the recession periods, but most of the assets and stock markets all around the world is falling. Not only this country, it's just a top country by GDP. I hope this history of recession for the last 25 years was interesting. And it's proof that USA created not only local recession that affect only USA, it created worldwide recessions that affected on almost all countries in the world, and affected very dramatically. So it's like a 50% drawdown average to many countries. It's a big drawdown, so need to be careful. I hope this information will be helpful for you. Please subscribe on my channel. Good luck in trading and be careful. Thank you.